should be live now. This is our 12th session on Skyrim in the Lost Levels series. And just gonna get my monitor set here and go ahead and get the stream announcement crafted, and then we'll have it sent out to all the other channels so you guys know the drill. I just ask that you bear with me for a couple minutes here as we get started. Okay. Hope everybody has had a good Sunday, though. Hope everyone's weekends have been relaxing, productive, maybe somewhere in between. Alright. Sub out that old link and get the new one in. Man, I really could sit here and listen to this music all day. Would be a little bit therapeutic. Copy paste that and then paste away. Hello Dalton, how are you? Hope you were doing good today. Let's go ahead and get this posted in all the other servers that I'm in, which is kind of scarily increasing, which is great in the sense is that, like you get to share, your stuff with other people, like with more and more people that you reach through those different servers. But then again, sometimes it can be a real pain in the neck to keep up with. Alright. By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the Nightfall video that I put out yesterday talking about the new animated film. And there is something I actually do want to say to you guys. I'll do it after I send these links out because I want to give it the attention that I think it deserves. Man, I don't know how they're going to top a lot of aspects with the next Elder Scrolls game, but the soundtrack and atmosphere is definitely going to be something that I'll be curious if they're able to top. Man, this is not only one of the most recognizable soundtracks, but it's so good. Okay, this one seems to work. And now it's going into Chainsaw's server. I wouldn't be surprised if he calls me in the middle of the stream again. With any luck, maybe he can wait till we're like in the game and going. Alright, almost done. Alright, and put it in the council server last. So that way if any of the boys feel like coming by, they can. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and get into anniversary upgrade. I already did the anniversary upgrade. Oh, is it because my, is it because my stuff with PSN is, not working right now? Because my internet's working right now, but for some reason PSN's not wanting to connect. I hope that's not going to affect anything content-wise. Let me bring the light over here a little bit closer, just so you guys can see me and I'm not hidden in the shadows. I do want to give a thank you to all of the channel supporters as Shadowmere morphs into a physical form here. I do want to give a thank you to everybody, all the channel supporters, past, present, and hopefully to the future, because about a day ago, I think, or it might have actually been today, where we crossed the 1,700 subscriber milestone. So we're on the way to 2,000, and I would love it if we could get there by New Year. That's kind of a goal. We got Jeffrey in the chat here. Oh, no worries, Jeffrey. I get it. Believe me, I was just talking about these internet issues. It doesn't look like it's affecting our quest log at all. Still have all my stuff, it seems like. So, hopefully we're good. I don't know that it would affect anything. I guess I just get paranoid. So, that being said, speaking of having all of this stuff, we do have a lot of stuff in our backpack right now, and not that many player homes to work with. So as we're working up to that level 46, we're 10 levels away from it. As we're going through that, what I'm going to do is get some of the player homes around the map built. And in order to build the Dawnstar one, which is definitely my favorite of the three, you have to go there and do one of the quests for them, which is pretty easy. It's just a normal dungeon crawl with some unique twists here and there. But I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and do that now. Yeah, I'm rocking not only my PlayStation hat, but my PlayStation shirt as well. Okay. Yeah, so we got, we did get a little bit of content released in between this stream and the last one. I got the Wolverine breakdown video out. I got the Deathstroke costumes video and the Nightfall announcement that came out for Comic-Con.
It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Alright, I'll let this dialogue play, then I'll keep going with that.
Hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erander.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
Normal, huh?
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Evil!
It has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to
I don't think you're doing very much, buddy.
In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you. Yes?
Oh, everybody out of my way. Need to talk to you.
What troubles you?
What's wrong with everybody around here? I mean, have you seen them? You're kidding.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
The Skybound Transformers
They're in serious danger, and I'm afraid there's little I can do about
they
it.
introduced. I admit I haven't been reading that comic. It's just a lot that I would have to balance, and that just be yet another thing. Nothing against it, I just haven't found the time. What could you do? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord Vermina.
I don't know, man. You're gazing at me with a red eye over there. I don't know if I should trust you.
In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a corpse.
Saw the Batman thing that came out. Hope you enjoyed it. Jeffrey, hope you enjoyed it.
Terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem. To Nightcall.
Let me see if I can lower my camera a little bit without it falling.
To assist me in that regard.
Maybe.
Good morning.
That'll be fine. Alright, what do you mean return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I mean, he is hiding something, but fortunately we got to go along with it for now. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Oh yeah, I'll
promise to answer
fill you
all
guys in
of
on
your
all that stuff later. And I don't actually think Jazargo can go into that temple with us, and it's not the most difficult dungeon or the longest one, so
Sleep well, no matter
we'll just do a save right before we get outside of there, just in case anything goes wrong.
Follow me. It's this way.
Yeah, this guy does not run at all, I don't think. Now, don't go back into the inn, you dummy. Get out here and move.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer.
Oh, a courier? Oh, I guess I have to get off the horse. What do you want?
I've been looking for you.
Dude, I just started. I haven't even done anything yet.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What's this one again? Oh, yeah. That's one of the Creation Club quests.
But it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established in Skyrim. When the temple was active, the priests would
Just do
rarely
this so we
see
don't lose them.
They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades.
This is also a way to make sure you don't lose Shadowmere either. You know, just in case the unpredictable happens and this game decides to pull a fast one on you.
Spiritual guidance from them.
But yeah, I will say that after the Estro costumes thing, the next character for that video format is, as you would imagine, his Marvel counterpart Deadpool. So Deadpool will be the next one that I do that video for, and I would love in one of the upcoming weekends, I don't know about this current one, but in one of the upcoming weekends I would love to get the rest of my Let's Play recorded, because almost all of it is, and I haven't had as much time to work on that or retro reviews as I'd like. I'm in the process of getting stuff together though, so hopefully in the next in the coming weeks, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll be able to get more content that I've been wanting to get out for a while that I've been unfortunately having to push back. So hopefully that'll all work out. How was the marathon last weekend? It was great. Thank you for asking. Had a great time watching those movies again in theaters. And they've never screened 2.1, the extended version of 2, in a big theater before, so it's the first time they did that, and it's pretty nice. Oh, it was funny, me and the people that I went and saw it with, you know, there were some people there in the first and second one, and unsurprisingly, there was hardly anyone in there for the third one. Like, I think aside from the people that I was there with, there were like 2 or 3 other people in that entire theater, which was kind of sad. But at the very least, it didn't matter where we sat that day. I did love, too, that with each of the 3 showings, they had little snippets that were taken from the DVD extras of, like, all 3 of the films. And, you know, they handpicked certain ones that they showed, which I thought was really cool and creative. Now, you know, when it comes to seeing those for me, like, I've got all 3 of the DVDs over there. I've seen those extras, like, so many times over the last 20 years. So, I had all that pretty much, and maybe this sounds, I don't know, sad, but I had all that crap memorized. So, oh god, there's 3 of them? I had all those things memorized. So, I was hearing the words again, but there were also times where I would like follow along in my seat, like to myself. I would just kind of mutter along with the words. I guess maybe to kind of prove to myself that I still remember what they were saying, despite not having seen the actual extras in a minute. Is that one troll down? I can't tell. Nope. Well, now he is. Oh, I almost shot Zargo. That would have been bad. Alright, got the archery up to 41. Yeah, let's get the bound bow back out. Oh, that one troll phased through the ground. Oh, guess we don't need it. Alright, we'll walk up here, and then here's where we'll do that save, because if I remember correctly, Jazargo can't go in here. Let me respond to something right quick. Hold on. Just gotta respond to a message right quick. Isn't there a dialogue tree that's supposed to trigger?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the danger.
They shouldn't the editor's cut of 3 in theaters at all? No, it was made to be a home release.
This temple was raided by an orc
so they've never screened that.
They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
Let's go ahead and go
Once
through
we
here.
get inside, all will become clear.
Yeah, so we went ahead and did the quick save here. Maybe one day. I mean, I think Spider-Man 3 works as it is. I mean, there are definitely scenes in there that would be nice to add. It's a pretty long movie already. And, you know, in certain circumstances, I don't have a thing against long movies. There are some movies that I think are unnecessarily long, like The Batman. But, I don't know, there's no blanket answer for me in terms of, you know, like, what should a movie's runtime be? Because it all depends on the story they're telling. I will say that for, you know, like, a lot of those big, you know, like, a lot of the Marvel stuff that's coming out nowadays, one thing I will say to that is that, you know,
and I'll have this
keeping it on the shorter side with, say, you know, like, and I hesitate to call this short, but, like, say, like, 2 hours and 5 minutes or something like that. That's on the shorter side, which is still not a short film by any stretch, but with it being that length, it allows theaters to put a movie into theaters more times a day. So, like, you can get that many more showings of your movie within a single day if your film is a little bit on the shorter side. Again, I use that loosely. As opposed to being, say, you know, 2.5 hours or close to 3, that sort of thing. these guys before they wake up. Whoa, I thought he was dead. Oh, he's dead now. The way that guy was laying on the ground, I thought he was dead.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Oh no, the barrier.
Impossible, actually. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
I predicted this. Please hold. What do you got this time? Yep. Never? Not once? I heard that in the background. You guys didn't hear that, I heard it. You're right, I have never heard that before. What are friends for?
The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Damn it!
Oh, I don't want to start that again.
This barrier when the miasma was released.
Now that I'm not having to hold my phone up to the microphone, let me actually put it back on its charger, because it's kind of low.
There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth.
What was the point in concealing the truth to begin with? See, I hate it when they do that. They're like, there's no point in concealing it from you any longer. What was the point to begin with? Yeah, you should have told me the truth.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. The orcs raided the temple.
You shouldn't have answered.
fled.
Well, I mean,
Brothers and sisters behind.
I had a feeling it was either going to be very predictable or slightly unpredictable. You had me in the first half, as they say these days, as the kids are saying these days. You had me in the first half.
I still have my key to the library.
Appreciate the support, buddy.
Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't have answered the phone. Tony, what's up? Yep, Chainsaw is at it again, as he normally is. You know what, it's all fun, though. See, one of these days I'm going to be sitting here streaming, and instead of him actually calling me midstream, you're just going to see him pop up in the camera behind me.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find
Oh
more
my
of you.
god, now Darren's calling me. Yes? Okay. I guess Darren didn't want to talk. I thought he was about to continue the carnage. What is it? I think people calling Superman the worst movie ever made? No, it's not the worst movie ever made. I didn't like it all that much. I think it's fine. But I'm not going to say it's the worst movie ever made. Darren's Ben 10 live stream was fun. Yeah, I hope people enjoyed it. I know nothing about that series. Like, I know as much about that series as Jordan and Darren know about this series right here. I would say I'm going to hook up my phone again and, like let it charge for a minute. But then next thing I know, Lance is going to call me or something, or Ronan or somebody. Also, hi Darren, how are you? You didn't want to talk? By the way? You didn't want a voice cameo? I would have got you your compensation. As long as you didn't, hold it over my head for months. We would have worked it out.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now,
Let me see if I remember where this book is without it actually, I want to see if I can get ahead of it here, because this is one of the few that getting a little bit ahead will not, cause... Oh, Jesus, he's close.
perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Homeboy just got really close to me.
Of Vermina on the cover.
Okay, well, now I guess it's going to just tell us where it is. Yeah, no, I didn't hear anything. I said yes, and then heard nothing, and then I heard you hang up, so I guess it must not have connected. Oh, Harrison! We got Harrison in the chat. How are you doing today? Get this Dream Stride book. I've actually not tested whether or not this will do anything after this mission, because really I don't think there's a point in reading it afterward.
Yes, my son.
I
is
found it.
Let me take a look. Moral be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves
Bow.
a recipe.
Oh yeah, the bound bow is
known
like
as
a top 3
Vermina's
weapon in this
Fork.
game. It's so good. Like, if you're playing like a legendary playthrough, especially, which one or two of my profiles on this thing was a legendary character, the bound bow saved my ass so many times.
I assure you, the Dream Stride is
And
well known.
like you're fighting people that are using iron and steel weapons, whereas you're doing like ebony to Daedric level, and like they're doing 8 or 9 damage with their iron weapons, versus your bound weapons are going to be doing 14 or 15 at that point. But also the whole thing on Master and Legendary is the enemies do double damage and you do half damage, so it's like a whole system. Do you know where we can find the torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Yeah, next time, baby. There we go. How funny would it be if when they rebooted, they brought back Terrence Howard after all these years to play Rhodey? It'd be hilarious. I'm not saying I'd want it, but it'd be hilarious. Or if after the reboot, they just randomly bring back Edward Norton to play the Hulk. Actually, that's dumb. Never mind. That's stupid. Oh, wait. How did the arrow not hit that guy? There it is. Oh, he took an arrow in the knee. Ha ha. There we go. Oh, that guy took an arrow in the... Well, I was about to say that's not a knee. That's more... Oh! I would not want to be hit there. Where are we going? Is there anybody in here I have to take out? Oh, yep, there's 3 of them. Alright, get the guy with the big axe first.
Nothing.
Okay, that was made a lot easier. Alright, where's the guy at? Who are they attacking down there?
You can't beat me!
You sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure that's you beaten. What do we got here? Ooh, Adra Heart, give me that. I will gladly take that Daedra Heart. Ooh, another Daedra Heart. Oh, stop talking to me. I need a Daedra Heart. Stop talking to me for a second. Okay, now you can talk. What do you want?
We need to find the torpor.
So, finding a Daedra Heart in this game is like the equivalent to finding a diamond in Minecraft. How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a
small bottle, very similar to a potion. That's
yes, my son.
Not...
What is it I can help with?
That's not specific at all. Let's see, any other things in here? I saw fire dust. I wanna grab that. Unless I already did. Oop, no, not fire dust, fire salts. Wait, was that a Lunamoth wing? No, that's an Alfear. Because Lunamoth wings are a good alchemy ingredient. So are these Chorus eggs. There's a Lunamoth wing, though. And I think there's even I think there's an alchemy lab in here. So there's the Torpor, Nordic Barnacle, healing potion. Take that. More fire salts. I think for the thing that we need fire salts for, it's 10 of them, and I have 7. This, you know, watch it, please make it season different. That was not great at all. Yeah, that seems to be the common opinion. The people that I know that are watching it were not happy. I was talking to Mike and Ronan, among others, last night, and they were really not thrilled with it. Alright, let's make a strong invisibility potion now. 2 strong invisibility potions. Okay, here's a question. What character do you guys want to see get their own show in DCU? And specifically show, not movie. What character would you guys want to see in TV format? I found the Torpor.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
Well, it was. Also, do you have to get so close?
But you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here? Now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Yeah, Phil was messaging our group chat, and both me and him, we said, we are both glad that we didn't watch any episodes. The only bit of the show I saw was, the bit concerning one of my favorite characters that Ronan showed me. That was literally it. I didn't even see the whole episode, I just saw that one scene. Vermina's Torpor.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall
Agree.
into their hands.
It's also
No more than a handful
like
of
Creature Commandos and the first Guardians,
Then we have no choice.
and then the Holiday Special are like the only 3 projects of his that I love.
But brother,
We have no alternative.
Blue Beetle,
It's the will of them.
due to special effects.
And what about
That's
you,
fair.
Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to
Maybe
serve
Ted
the will
Cord's
of
Blue
them
Beetle
enough?
would be more suited for TV. Made my peace.
Brother
Yeah, we're
Casimir,
like,
you must
we're
activate the
basically
barrier
pulling a
and release
multiverse of
the
madness
miasma.
right now. We're like
Let
dream
nothing
walking in this
stop
guy's
you.
body.
Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our
Oh,
lives
God.
if necessary.
agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Oh my God, Lynch just sent something priceless to our group chat. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I need to get with Lance and Darren because a few of you guys have talked to us about doing oh, what was it, like what went wrong with the Arrowverse? Specifically, you know, looking at decisions made by Mark Guggenheim and Eric Wallace. I feel like there are other people, other names that need to be brought into that equation as well. And we are Multiverse of Madness and Dreamwalking right now. None of these guys even know we're here, so that's good that we can just bypass them. What is it? We gotta find the gem that's in here? Yeah, I just know you have to do this mission to be able to buy property, and like I'm remembering this dungeon more as I'm going through it. And okay, I guess we're back. Are we not supposed to grab the thing? Oh no, 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 don't tell me it's... Okay, I got worried for a second. I thought the game was frozen.
It worked. Mara be praised.
Man, Hunter of the Hawks. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Vanished after drinking the torpor.
Especially since Hawk Girl especially has never had a good live-action debut, IMO. Although a lot of people don't disagree with that opinion. Hawkman at least got a good debut, or not debut, a good live-action appearance in Black Adam, one of the only good parts of that movie. Yeah, Hawk Girl definitely needs her due.
Of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed.
Was that a error there? Because I thought it was the Skull of Corruption, not the Skull. Or no, it is Skull of Corruption, and then the Skull are something different, so I messed up there. My bad, Bethesda, my bad. Yeah, I'm excited for Lanterns too.
Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
Oh, it's down here. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of this dungeon. We just have to get down to that staff down there in the middle of the room and destroy it.
Take heed, they've awakened.
Oh.
Is someone there?
Oh, stop moving! Ooh, that was a little bit point blank, I admit. Take all that, though. How much, I was about to say, how much carry space do I have left? Quite a bit. Any heavier items that I can, Oh, can I not use this? Oh. I was about to say, I thought I should be able to. Nope. Don't want to disenchant any of that. Non-gun written project. Yeah. Big same. Finally gonna get that with, Lanterns and Supergirl. Creature Commandos is probably one of the only times, in my opinion, where James Gunn's writing has excelled. Oh, isn't this the part where we, like, find his two buddies? What just happened? That was weird. bare-chested orc. Oh no, he's coming for me. Oh, right in the face! Oh yeah, Clayface too. Excited to see what Flanagan does with that. Although, I mean, I really, really, really hope they don't, you know, get what I'll call the Sony syndrome, where they take a villain, and despite that villain, you know, being the lead character, where they just make them into a sympathetic anti-hero. You can do tragic figure, especially if you adapt, you know, Feet of Clay from the animated series or some version of that. You can do tragic figure, but they need to be a villain. Because look at what the Penguin did. That was the lead character in the series, and he was still, by all means, he was a villain. He was not a hero or an anti-hero or anything close. So that's the one thing that's done it right so far. Yeah, aren't the guys buddies like right up ahead? Oh, this guy's waking up. I don't know if I'd call that the bite of a flea, whether you're talking about the arrow or the fireball. Oh yeah, this is where the guys come up.
There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, Gunn isn't a co-writer on Brave and the
I
Bold.
wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
Let's go ahead and do a sword fight here with these guys.
Time for your fight.
This sword just looks so cool. I love using it. Plus, wards can't block these. Elven Sword of Lethargy. I don't know if I can disenchant that, but that sells for a lot. Oh! Just right through the face. Dwarven Mace of Flames. That weighs a lot and doesn't sell for as much.
It's time. I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends.
Yeah, it gives me a little bit of hope as well.
Punishment for my past.
And I mean,
Mara's will to
I'm
torment me
curious
so?
to see what Machete does
An incantation.
with Brave and the Bold, because you know, he is, as of now at least, still attached as director, and you know, you can say what you want about the Flash, but the Batman stuff was probably the best part of it. Whether you're talking about Affleck or Keaton, you know, even though Affleck looks stupid in that movie, his Batman action scenes were pretty cool, and the Keaton fight in Russia where he's going against all those guys Arkham style, mwah. That was a lot of nostalgia for me there with that.
The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier.
Dude, what are you
Send
doing?
the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
Will he though?
Quickly, kill him now. Kill him.
So
and
yeah, you
claim
have
the
two
skull
choices.
for
You can
your
either kill
own.
him while he's performing the
Vermina
ritual,
commands you.
which gives you the Skull of Corruption, and then, or as it says here, murder him, or let him complete the ritual and then once he does, then he essentially joins you as a follower. Or you can have him join you as a follower, rather.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
If you want to, Dalton, sure, see if the chat wants to get involved in it, see if they have any questions. I just can't guarantee that I'll be able to read everything. Hey, don't walk away. Why are your hands glowing? So we're done then?
Yes. The skull has been destroyed, and Dawnstar is safe. I'd constructed a meager shrine tomorrow in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past. But instead, I wish to offer my
services.
To you.
We're not that
If you
close,
ever wish
buddy.
to journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to
Yeah,
thank me.
thanks.
If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Alright, now how do we get out of here? Alright, so now that we've done that quest, we can essentially buy land on Dawnstar to build our own property. And that's where I'm going to be storing a lot of the stuff, but I also, with the 3 different player homes that you can build with Hearthfire, they're all going to be structured a little bit differently from each other. Because if you just did all 3 the same, that'd be kind of boring. And they will share some similarities. There will be things that they share, but they're a little bit different. Based on the setting, based on things that I have in my inventory, versus depending on just the way that I like this character to typically be. Because this is my main character with everything that we're getting back. Also, I don't actually know if I have this book yet. I couldn't remember if that gave me a quest or not, but it's all good. Alright, Jazargo, please be out here. Okay, good, and that dead troll just twitched there. Are there any dragons out in the distance? None that I can see. There's just port back down here. Yeah, you brought up that Kate was around for the entire time. If I had it my way, I probably would have just done a Birds of Prey show. A better one. Three houses, 3 wives. Yeah, you can't exactly do that in this game. They're not that sadistic. But oh no, Harrison, don't tell anybody. Every time I see my phone go off, I feel like it's one of the boys calling me. Alright, we gotta get it from the... oh, I just phased through those stairs. I think we gotta get the deed from the house Carl. Who's not in here?
Swords and armor. Local blacksmith coming in. I need every piece polished to a fine shine.
Yes, head of his guard and
The
Dawnstar.
nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. Exactly, Bullfrec. You always know your...
I thought there was supposed to be a person in here that you bought the land from.
My Jarl, I have concerns about the safety of Dawnstar.
Safety?
Oh, sorry to interrupt your boys'
Not as
conversation.
long
Our guard to
Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave. Go and slay one of the beasts.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Counting on it.
Especially now that I have the bound bow.
Good luck with the giant.
Red Road Pass. That's pretty close, I think. Yeah, she made me pretty mad in Bad Blood. Especially since that was promised as a, you know, a Dick Grayson as Batman, Damian team-up movie. And even then, I feel like the movie is poorly titled. Yeah, Batwoman was essentially Hot Rod in the Bad Blood movie. Definitely dive into more of, you know, like a lot of the Batman stuff whenever we stream Arkham next week. That'll be fun. Oh god, there's mammoths here too. Man, I love this game. If we had these mammoths out of the way. No, I hit Shadowmere because Shadowmere ran in my path. I just made that giant piss off. Whoa! Haha, got him. That wasn't so bad. Is there a chest here? Oh, there is a chest here. Only 45 gold, though. That feels kind of cheap. Haven't seen Bad Blood. Yeah, I would not recommend it. It's better than Killing Joke, though, I'll say that. But that bar is not very high. Now, I think he sends you on a personal task. Yeah, I want to see if within, like, the first hour, which there are 7 minutes to go on that hour, since we started, I want to see if we can quickly get, the land and stuff like that bought.
I'm Skull's house.
Giant Road Pass is dead.
They will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, a reward from your yard.
Alright, 1250. Alright. I'd like to purchase a house.
No houses for sale in Dawnstar right now. But
Oh, we buy it from him. Okay, for some reason I thought it was a steward that we bought it from.
Wonderful.
I'll go ahead and take it.
I'll sleep better knowing you're watching the Southern Marches. Here's the title deed. Just follow the road south from Dawnstar, past Fort Dunstad. Then head south. The land is near Giant's Gap, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. You'll almost be inside of the Laureus farm, in fact.
Alright. Anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honor. However, you help my people.
Yeah, I could probably...
Good luck.
I could do this quickly. I haven't helped anybody.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
I can go do that right quick. Just probably some little things here and there. Jeez. Phone keeps going off. Kate is the Batwoman of 2049? Ah, I see.
I'm just one of the miners. You should speak to the Jarl if you need something strange.
God strike you down.
Strike me
I'm no
down.
one special. Just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
Let me get my pickaxe out.
Huh?
Is the vendor for that in there? I think the vendor for it's in here. So, Armbo Dish, what's up with that, Carl? No idea. I don't know who pissed in his cornflakes. Have I ever been in here? I'm sure I have, I just don't really remember it.
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy. Iron's a good...
Here to dig, that's all. Dawnstar's got its problems, but as long as the ore is good, I'll stay.
Who do I sell the ore to? So one of the guys up here? It might be one of the ones out here.
Need something?
No.
I don't... What do you want?
Okay, well, I think I can sell ore to one of the other ore miners, because there's another one over here. I think I know the book that guy's going to ask me for. There's a guy over there. I wonder if I have it on me, because I really don't want to go track it down. No. Yeah, I think I know exactly what that one's going to ask me for.
I mine. Or up to smell.
My wife, Baytild, is dead. Can't... If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver mine. It's a better life.
Okay, so I guess the iron, I guess the iron ore doesn't do anything. And the only reason why I was going to do that is because you can like get a little bit of the ore and then sell it to them, or you can give it to them and it's like, I have, you know, like iron or quicksilver or, you know, ebony to sell, whatever, and then that counts as helping one of the three people.
Here to mine?
What do you think, lady?
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
Quicksilver ore is rare. Worth Be careful.
Yeah, if you just swipe at it with your pickaxe a few times, it's way quicker than just sitting through that cutscene. Because then you have to like reactivate the cutscene and then do it again and again. Yeah, I mean, that's an effective way.
Quicksilver mine is the... I'll buy everything you've dug up.
Alright, cool. So that's one of the three people. I'm just going to drop the iron here. You know, there used to be other ways for, you know, increasing that stuff before Bethesda patched it.
I swear, is there no end to these uncouth savages just throwing their trash wherever they please?
You can deal with it. Alright, let me actually get out a weapon that looks like someone of class.
I could run this ship better than that boy who calls himself.
Everyone thinks
You're
I'm
the
too
ship
young to be a
captain.
ship's one. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. I've been trying to find new areas of business. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold.
What happened to the salts?
Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts.
Find the void cut salts of the Wayfinder. Brood Cavern. You know, I think... Yeah, I can do that. And what I'll do here... I think if you head up this way... So isn't there somebody here with some kind of garden? Unless I'm just completely wrong. Oh wait, no, it's not a garden. Isn't there like a thing to chop wood around here? Because you can sell that to them. I just don't know where it is.
The damned nightmares have finally stopped. Don't suppose you know it.
Yeah, I did. And if you have a problem with it, I really don't care. There it is. Well, Baytild's kinda dead, so you can't sell it to her. Ends up fighting Earth in 90s Flash. That's something. Yep, Baytild came down with a little case of the deads.
I work for the Wind 3 King.
Alright, do I give the firewood to you?
Huh?
Or no, maybe I give it to the people at the inn. Yeah, the vanilla way. Because you finished the hidden chest. Yeah, and then there's the hidden chest over here, right by one of the ores that we just left.
My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink?
Do you not?
All right then.
Sorry if my father seems a bit distracted. A lot's happened.
Let's hear it. Come, come, I haven't got all day.
He looked familiar for some reason. Is there anything good over here in the Dawnstar chest? Let me see. I don't give firewood to him, do I? I don't think so,
no one
no.
special. Just a miner who swings.
Let's see if there's anything good here in the chest. I don't want to carry anything that's too heavy. At least not for the moment while I'm getting close to full. Ooh, perilous poison will definitely take that. Take those rubies. Take all that. Man, I'm so glad I don't have to pay for this. Brawler's Dwarven Gauntlets. Oh man, those have like Ezio blades in them. You see those things? Those are badass. Alright.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it. Alright, I guess we'll talk to the guy, because I think, Assuming he sends us where I think he's going to.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
You in charge of this forge?
My wife Sarah and I run it together. She's still Smith's, even though we found out she is with child. Our son or daughter isn't going to get much Redguard culture here in Skyrim. I know my wife worries how she will pass along her... Hey, if
Yeah,
you find a book
Nightfall's
called
on Sentinel.
Nightfall's on... Good on you.
They're gonna send me to Swindler's Den, aren't they?
Come back if...
It's Swindler's Den, isn't it? That's definitely Swindler's Den. Alright, so I've already assisted one person, and then this will be two. I'm just gonna put that firewood here. If it's all the same to you. Alright, now let's pull a Harry Potter and disapparate all the way over there. This was way different than how he died in Crisis. Hey Cameron, what's up? Do you think Arrowverse or Earth Prime comics are a waste of time? No, I don't think so. I think there was, they were underutilized. Like, I think they probably could have done more with them. Maybe push them a little more, but I don't know how many people would have read them. Oh, Sabercat, not Sabercat, it's a bear. What am I talking about? Did he just give Shadowmere, like... Because I see Shadowmere glowing over there, did he just get afflicted with something? So we're almost at 37. I would love it if by the 2-hour mark we had everything in the Dawnstar place fully furnished, and then we could just set up a lot of our gear over there. Would love it if we could hit that goal. I just heard another bear. I just heard another bear. Oh, jeez. Oh, Shadowmere, get out of the way. You know what? Oh, God, there's two of them. Go away, Yogi. Go find Boo Boo. Go take someone's picnic basket. Okay. Alright. That could have been a lot worse. Well, is it too much to hope that there are warm fires and friendly faces in there? Is that really too much to ask for? Shadowmere, you just chill. Alright. Let me readjust my chair. This isn't a big place, is it? This is pretty small from what I remember. Actually, isn't it just one room? Yeah, this is literally just one room. Oh, okay. Oh, that's scary. How did bears get all the way up here? I guess they're good climbers. I guess while one's distracted on Jazargo, I can attack the other. Wow, their AI is technically not targeting me, so I got kind of lucky right there. Nope. Alright, I got a light armor and archery increase. Me get a little bit of bounce sword going here. Alright, nice. Ooh, free ebony bow. Don't know if I really need that, but... Oh, wait, have I read that book yet? Black Arrow Volume 2. Have I read that yet? Where are we at? Where are we? Oh, yes, I have read it. Because I already had one of them, so that makes sense. Alright, so there's those. I'll take the magic poison. Don't know if I'm going to use it. Jazargo, get out of my way. Don't know if I'm going to use it necessarily, but I will take it if it's free. If it's free, it's for me. Dark Monsterverse Incursion. Nice. Flash last season. Yeah, because at some point in those Earth Prime comics, doesn't Oliver show up as the Spectre in 2049 or something like that? That I seem to remember that happening. Yeah, this is totally Swindler's Den. Wait, is it actually Swindler's Den? Because for some reason I thought I've already been to Swindler's Den, and if I did, then it would have marked it on here for me, but I guess as Ronan says, I guess I've never been. Right, am I heading the right way? Yeah, oh no, this is... Actually, I think... Does it always spawn in Swindler's Den? Because I think every time I do that miscellaneous quest, it spawns there. So I think it might be set to go there. Which is bad, because... there were probably a lot of pissed off Alakir in there because I kind of took out their leader. So that might be a bit of an ugly fight, but we'll see what we can do. Actually, this doesn't look like it's in the direction of Swindler's Den. What the hell? Okay, wow, there's just an all-out brawl happening up here. Wolves, Spriggans, Hunters, oh my. Is that a bandit or a hunter? I don't want to kill an innocent guy. Okay, it's a hunter. You better not be aiming that arrow at me. I know you're not aiming that arrow at me. What are you even shooting at, dude? Oh, that rabbit way over there? There you go. I just got you something bigger. You can thank me later. I guess this is Swindler's Den, but I don't remember it being in this direction. Yeah, no, it definitely is. Yep, Swindler's Den. And there's the guard. And there goes the guard. A little bit of stealth archer. Hi there, Nate Gaming. How are you doing? Wally's still Kid Flash in 2049. Yeah, that's weird. This was in the Earth Prime comics. Yeah, because that showed him getting out, and then that's how he showed up in the last Flash season. So there's a little bit of stealth archer. I play kind of like a witch hunter style. You know, where I use a lot of bound weapons, some illusions, some conjure here and there. And then with the anniversary stuff, those fire arrows get a lot of use, especially whenever we're in a pinch. Pretty good, Nate. Doing pretty good. For context, for Nate and any other people that are watching right now that might be new or unfamiliar with what we're doing here, every Sunday we go live at 7 p.m. Eastern because my good old PlayStation here had a factory reset on it, and I had a shit ton of data on it that was lost for games, and this just happens to be one of them. And I thought, that's kind of depressing that I lost all that data, but then I thought, hey, let's stream the process of getting it back. And here we are. Yeah, this is our 12th Skyrim stream, and we're also doing other games right now. We're doing the Return to Arkham remaster for Batman Arkham Asylum and City. We completed Asylum, got the 100% data completion back on it, and right now we're in the process of doing Batman Arkham City as well as Lego Marvel Superheroes. Those are our 3 games that we're doing at the moment. I want to try not to do more than 3 at a time, just so I don't get, overwhelmed with everything else that I'm doing in day-to-day. So, yeah, there's the bit of context there. And then, as far as other videos that are released on the channel and whatnot, unless it's like a news video or something like that, it'll be, oh god, hold on, let me get out of this fight before I go on with that. Because they really don't want me to plug my content, apparently. If you would shoot, that'd be nice. Thank you. Hey, remember when I said we use those fire arrows when we're in a pinch? Yeah, I think that's the time. I pray Jazargo is not in the way. And I'm stuck against a wall. And it's definitely time to paralyze. I really hope Jazargo's not dead. Well, that that didn't work. All right. What do we got? Some multiverse just head into dark multiverse, put an end to their whole thing. Not a lot made it back. Okay. Haven't used illusion much, so it's not like a mainstay in mine. If anything, just doing the muffle, helps with the power leveling a little bit, because the muffle, takes a good amount of mana. Jazargo pushed me, and okay. Luckily, I was still able to hit the guy. Yeah, this dungeon's actually kind of hard. But yeah, that's a bit of the context. And then the other sorts of videos that I do outside of these streams, unless it's like a news video about a movie or a game, the typical stuff you'll see is videos where we're ranking the best looks for Marvel and DC characters in video games. We just did one for... Wow, big stutter there. We just did one for Deathstroke a couple of days ago. Did a breakdown for the Wolverine game, the trailer that came out a little while back. And what else? We do a lot of stuff for the Arkham series where we'll rank, you know, the costumes, the bosses, the side missions, all that jazz. We'll do secrets videos for those as well. You know, like talk about these secrets of, if you look into the channel playlist, you'll see I have a whole playlist about the secrets of Arkham. And I do that same sort of format for a couple of other games as well, like the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, and then I do episodic Let's Plays of certain select games, like one I'm doing right now is Jak and Daxter the Precursor Legacy, one of my favorite games of all time. And I already have my next Let's Play pick that I'm going to do after that one's over. And I hope you guys will enjoy that one. To anybody who knows what my interests are, it won't be a surprise. Whoa! Who just hit me? Oh, she ducked back into the corner there. Haha, gotcha. Alright. Sure, yeah, Dalton, go ahead. So Nate, what is your history with Skyrim, I guess? You just... Is it just this game that you like? Do you love the Elder Scrolls series? Do you have a favorite that's not this game? Let us hear it. Let me quick save here. Happens to be fiery. Hey, if you guys want me to do a stream or a Let's Play of Fire Emblem, I will certainly do it. That wasn't what I was thinking. That's not the next one that's planned. But if you guys want me to either stream that or do an episodic Let's Play, I will certainly do it. Oh God, I hate this room. Okay, they don't see me yet. Oh, you have a big sword. You have a big sword. Oh, wait a minute. If he's right behind me, then I can just do the fire arrows thing right here. Let me go ahead and use that level up right there. Can I increase any more of my archery perks since I reset the level? More damage, I will gladly take that. Steady hand, will gladly take that as well. God, this is ugly. What the? He just phased right through my arrow. What is this dude? Barry Allen? Wow, that was intense. So she said, I probably said something that could have been taken a little sexual there. I didn't even think about it. That was kind of an intense firefight.
You're a fool.
Did you see that? He flew all the way to the top of the cave. Please tell me I didn't just kill Jazargo. Okay, good, I didn't. What are you aiming at, you stupid cat? Oh, you have a big sword? Gotcha, gotcha. Man, this place is littered with bodies. I guess the bodies hit the floor, you could say. God, I hate that song. Let me actually go back and, after I... Whoa. Whoa! Oh, I better not die after all that. Thank you. Yeah, let me loot these bodies here. I'm gonna go back and, read Nate's thing, because I saw him post. Staff of Reanimation, alright. Oh boy, there's another one. There's another one. Okay, they're not in this room, I guess. Alright, let me take a breather and read. I've been playing since release. Huge fan of Bethesda games in general. Nice, nice. Yeah, I do love that remaster that they did of Oblivion, although I kind of wish they would have remastered Morrowind instead, because I think that's the better game. But anyway, Team Valzad, okay, that's different. Justice Lord Batman, Don and Troy from Titans, Earth 90 Flash. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm just glad we're all gonna ignore that stupid Donna Troy thing from Season 2 of Titans. That was terrible. I mean, a lot of that show pissed me off. It wasn't just the Donna Troy thing. Nate, I don't know if you're a fan of Marvel or DC or any of that comic type stuff. I don't know if that's your jam or not. I think I've already... Yeah, no, I've definitely already read that. The book should be right up here. Night falls on Sentinel. Alright, now, do I want to tempt fate and try to fight all these Alakir guys that are in here? Because since we took out Kamatu, there are a lot of pissed off Alakir soldiers in here. Should we try and take them out? Let's see. Let's see if we can. I mean, they do have curved swords. Curved swords. Oh, crap. I can barely see them. Oh, wait. Oh, this might actually be really easy. See, oh, I thought these guys were going to be tough. Oh, I apologize for kind of building that up anticlimactically, because that was not difficult in the slightest. Even if that wasn't all of them. For some reason I remember that being really difficult before. I might have attempted it at lower levels in the past, but yeah, that was no challenge whatsoever. Ooh. Oh, this stuff is gonna sell for a nice amount. Anything here I want to get? Nope, I think that's it. Alright, so now we can actually go and, whoa! That scared me. Sit down. He tried to jump out and go, "This is Sparta" on me. I was not having it. We done? Are we cleared? It doesn't say clear, so I don't know. Also, did I get the chest that is up here? Alright, now back to Dawnstar. Get the Bow of Shadows out just because it looks so badass. Light work, that must have stayed the same level as the previous mission. Yeah, I guess. I thought they would have leveled up higher. Jonah Hex from 2011 movie. Whew. That was a movie, definitely. It is a movie that exists. Peacemaker. Deathstroke from the DCEU. Nice. It's a good pick. Mad Max Crypto. Okay. It's an interesting little ragtag group. Yeah, I had so many character profiles for this game. It was actually insane. Wow, the wood that I left is still there. I found the book you wanted.
I don't know what the Red Guards see in books, but this will make my Saren happy. Thank you. Let me show you some tricks.
Oh yes, I got a smithing increase. Sweet.
Come back if you need steel.
Oh, I didn't know why Jazarga was running up to me then. I was like, I didn't do anything. I didn't.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain.
Give him the
first bit of good news I've had since I
void
said,
salt.
here's your cut.
Yeah, I saw you had Jessica Cruz, Zatanna, Mr. Terrific, and Fate.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I don't think I read that part out, though. I think I did that in my head. Alright, now that we've gone 3 for 3 on helping the folk, we can go back up here to the Jarl. Wow, I got a lot of notifications. Alright, now let's go ahead and become Thane.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Some did not come back. Yeah, I would imagine so. Typically, nobody walks away from a crisis happy.
Congratulations.
Maybe I could enlist.
I grant
And,
you
you know,
a personal house car
if the story
and
has
the
crisis in
presence
the
of my
title
army
and
to serve as
you
your
have
badge of
Flash in your hero name,
I'll
you're probably
also
dead.
notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Don't bother.
Blade of the Pale. What did we get there? Oh, jeez. Let me see if I can just, free myself of a couple things here to get my weight back down. Oh, I guess I can wear that.
Again, unless it's important.
Oh yeah, this guy is your
has appointed me
your
to
house
be your
Carl.
It's an honor to serve.
Your house Carls that you get in the towns that don't have purchasable houses, they'll stay in the main hall until you get a house built. So now we can go visit our new property. Yeah, this is basically going to be the part of the stream that's the equivalent of like Oliver setting up the lair in the Pilot of Arrow. Though it doesn't have that epic music behind it. I don't know, out of the three Hearthfire houses, I don't know which one is my favorite. It's either Lakeview or this one, just because of the terrain. So we can't build anything yet. So get the small house layout. This is where all the Minecraft players are gonna, you know, get all happy and jumpy, I'm sure. Need 10 nails. This is where a lot of your smithing increase is gonna happen too, by the way. It'll just happen naturally.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Huh?
I love that line from the Khajiits. I don't think any of the Khajiits you get through mods in here, like Inigo, I think, is the Khajiit that you get in Skyrim through a mod. I don't think he has that line. I think it's just Jizargo and Karjo who have it. Iron fittings, 2 hinges, and a lock. And we have just enough for all 3 of those things. So I'm pretty sure they gave you that by design. So you would have just enough in that chest to get a layout. Alright, so there's the small house layout. And what we're going to do is we're going to store a number of the building supplies and all that stuff in the chest in there for the time being. Good survival games, crafting is relaxing. Grounded. maybe throwing myself under the bus here. I've never played Grounded. But no, I agree that there's a relaxing nature to it as well. Let me put the Blade of the Pale in here, actually. Alright, now I don't have to wear this thing anymore. Let me go ahead and throw that back on, just so I get the archery increase. And then throw that hood back on. Honey, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets backyard survival game against bugs. Okay, those are words that I thought I would never hear in a sentence together, but now I have. See, even though Mercer thinks us dead right now, can still technically go to the Thieves Guild and use the vendor there. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. With some saving Jessica from an attack from Dawnbreaker. Hey, that's a weapon in this game, Dawnbreaker. Green Lantern, Batman from Dark Knights. Yeah. I remember Dawnbreaker. I was just making a joke. But no, there is a weapon in this game called Dawnbreaker that we got many, many streams ago. So we'll probably be able to get like 1,000 gold just from this one chick. I don't know how much of the stuff we'll be able to sell. Try. Yeah, I don't think Brynjolf's here. I don't think he shows up here during this part. Yep, I do not think old Bryn of the Yelf is here.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure. Welcome to the. Why don't you take a look at some of my?
So yeah, this is basically for any Arrowverse watchers. The Thieves Guild is kind of like the Bratva, in a sense. It's kind of like the Bratva of Skyrim. So I will buy that from you. And then sell off the things that weigh the most. I mean, I don't think I need that ebony bow. And Jazargo doesn't really use bows, so I'll be fine without that. Staff of Reanimation. Anything here way more that I can sell? Oh, some of those scrolls. I want to use some of those silver ingots and jewelry to increase my smithing. Gold diamond necklace, sell that. There's a speech increase. Any other thing I can sell here? Magical poison. I'm not really going to use those.
Alright.
Alright, how much did that free me up? Ooh, quite a bit actually. Quite a bit. Riz increase. Yeah, might as well be. Might as well be. By the way, I love the player home that I'm eventually going to get that was like the Thief player home that was part of the anniversary upgrades. That'll be coming, I don't know about the next stream, but in due time, and you guys will just see how badass that place is. So yeah, our kind of goals here, while we're working our way up to that level 46, which we're 37 now, but while we're working our way up to 46, now get this player home built, and I'm going to go to Whiterun just to get more building supplies. So get the player home fully furnished and built, or at least as much as I want it to currently. That's step 1. And then step 2 is to get what's the word I'm looking for? All of a sudden I can't think. Get all your, like, as much shit as I can here, like, cleared out. In the order that I prefer to do it.
Never is.
Which, yes, there is an order. Like, I'm not driving myself crazy. It's all up here. You know what? We might as well sleep here, actually. You know, not just wait through the night like some crazed lunatic. So we might as well sleep here. Hey, Miko. It's your favorite home, probably? Oh, the Shadowfoot Sanctum. It's one of mine, too. I love that one. I love the pirate ship one. Hey, Lydia. Why do you have a huge boner? Sorry. Oh, hey, yeah, I am back. Oh, you got me a present? Staff of Calm. Do I want to know where you got that? I'm so about to sell that. I'm such an asshole. Oh, wow. I'm totally about to sell that, though. Because it's weighing me down, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't really work on anything with the level that I'm at.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Oh, and I will buy more enchanted arrows from this guy since I had to use a lot of my fire arrows in that tunnel. Bow and arrows, and fire, ice, and lightning. Shh. They don't know. See, yeah, look, creatures up to level 8. We're almost 30 levels past that. Sorry. Just don't say anything.
Do come back.
Alright, yeah, now we're gonna buy more stuff, more smithing stuff. What's my smithing level at, actually? Ooh, archery's at 50, which means I can get power shot. That is the Mac Daddy of all the archery perks. Staggers off with the largest opponents 50% of the time. So pretty much everything except for giants, mammoths, and dragons will get staggered and stopped pretty much every other arrow. Which is really, really nice. That doesn't really matter when you have the bound bow. So I might just wait a little bit before I get that one. My smithing is almost at 40. Almost. And then once we get to 60, we can improve magical weapons and armor, which is going to be nice. Female fate. Oh,
I work for Bella.
That's interesting.
General goods store.
Got some good pieces out here. If you're
Oh, you gotta like wait for her to get to her spot before she can sell you stuff.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get
I already got you a drink. Like
What are you doing that
20 streams ago. It's not my fault if
I
you
don't claim
finished
to
it.
be the best.
Man,
blacksmith
I'm a
in
jerk.
Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
Okay,
All
can you
I
just do
ask
your
is
thing
a
already
favor.
so I can get the buy-sell option
Have you
triggered?
met my father?
Ooh,
He's the
actually,
steward up at
hold on.
Dragon's
Before we do that, jewelry. Yeah, because if you
I help my father in more
if
ways.
you smith stuff like this, that will heavily increase your smithing skill.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Let's just say
say I advise the advisor and leader. I'll take my leave then. Yes?
Blades, helmets. Pretty
Alright,
much
anything I
to
need
suit
from
your
you
needs.
here? Probably not. Get some of these for a specific reason. Iron and leather and leather strips. I think I might need a couple of these too. And might need a couple of these as well. Oh, am I like... Oh, okay, I'm right above it. Let's use the solution. And then port back to... where are we at? Yeah. I don't know how you pronounce that. Heliarchan Hall? That's what I'm going with. I'm not going to keep attempting that, by the way. Yeah, a little weird out of context. A little strange, a little sus, maybe. I hate myself for saying that. Oh, crap. There were things there that I should have got that I totally didn't get. Whoa, what the... Someone running down there? I'm so slow right now, but I'm invisible. Check this out. Got that one deer. Can I get the other one? Got him! Ha ha ha! You can if you want, Jeffrey. Or not Jeffrey, sorry, Dalton. See, look, there's the steward from the hall. Now that we have a place, now he'll just hang around here. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Lost my train of thought. Damn it. Oh, something I need to go back to Whiterun and buy, because I know that for some of the stuff in the main room, you need what am I thinking? You need glass and straw, and you got to get that at the general goods place. It's a kangaroos versus deer that will spend time in prison. That's potentially scarily accurate. And now I cannot remove that image from my brain. Terrific. Alright, this time I will wait, because I just did sleep. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to keep the role-playing aspect. Let's go to the tavern. We've earned it after all our hard work. Man, we've only been live for, like, not even 2 hours yet. It's crazy.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over. I enjoy... What can I get you?
Do they have any... Whoa, she just, ninja warped back there. Skooma session. No, we're not doing that right now. I see him over there. We're gonna let him wait.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
I mean, I already know where it is, but you can show it to me if you want. Treat me like the royalty I am. If homeboy would get out of her way.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
What can I do for you?
The security in Whiterun is
Whoa.
Shameful is what it is.
Can everybody just, like, disapparate or something? Do they all take apparation lessons here? Do they know something I don't? Where can I learn this?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will do. I'm not gonna sleep yet, though.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Hey, you called me your friend earlier. Make up your mind.
Hi there.
Dick.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Think
Sadia, wake up there.
Come by Bellathor.
See, I love whenever you sit down, they're like, "Hey, wake up! You have
You
a
want a drink?
paying customer here. What's on the menu?"
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Yeah, he probably hasn't eaten in a bit, so I don't know. We'll just get like random stuff. Oh, I will actually get something here. For any of you Elder Scrolls veterans, you will know the old potato soup trick, or not potato soup, vegetable soup. I love how I say for any of you Elder Scrolls vets, and then I say the wrong name. Alright. I don't know. I'd like to keep a little bit of role-playing aspect in these. And, you know, what sort of a hero would we be if we were going into a fight on an empty stomach?
Been a pleasure.
Well, I was
Alright, so let me show you guys the old vegetable soup trick in case you don't know it. So if you go to a cooking spit here, and you go to food, you have all the way down here at the bottom.
Hi there.
So with potatoes, cabbage, leeks, and tomatoes, you can make vegetable soup. And it says restores 1 point of health and stamina per second for 720 seconds. Now you might think to yourself, Jake, that's stupid. Why would we ever do that? It's 1 second. Is that going to make a difference? Well, with that 1 second, all you need is 1 point of stamina for a power attack. So for that whole amount of time, you can infinitely chain power attacks together for a full 12 minutes, which is crazy. That's something that Bethesda still has not patched all these years later. And it's such a famous strategy at this point that I don't think they should. Oh, that like bullet of the gods or whatever that he used on Darkseid. It's got a name, but I can't think of it. Okay.
Ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
Desargo, what are you looking at? Alright, now, glass and straw was what we needed.
By Sithis, but you are a persistent one. Haven't I told you enough?
Presses. Oh, okay.
What are you looking at?
There's a character from Smallville I could have done without, personally. Leaving aside all the shenanigans with the actress, to put it
Let me
lightly.
know if you see anything you like. Everything. Take a look.
Alright, now I need glass. Oh, and actually some goat horns too, now that I think about it.
Do come. Back.
The helmet next, and was the second female fate. Huh.
you know what's wrong with
Now let's go back up here.
during these days.
We should have most of the building stuff available to us now. Mission of DC, that wasn't as Batman. Fair enough. I get it. No, I appreciate things that it did. I just had several issues with it as a show. Not gonna say I had issues with everything, but there were definitely some choices they made that I didn't like. DCAU was probably my big jumping off point. You know, like after like things like the Keaton movies, the DCAU was pretty much my big jump off point. There's smithing up to 44. I don't knock anybody for liking, certain show or anything like that, especially if it was part of their connective tissue for getting into a fandom. Alright. I'm trying to just adjust my chair so I'm a little more comfortable. Alright, how much can I build in here with just what we have? Oh, really? I'm out of sawn logs? Do I not have stone? Oh, I think it's in here. So, yeah, everything else, we just need to go and get some sawn logs. Now, some of you might be wondering how we do that. Let's go ahead and store the quarried stone back in there, as well as those and those. So, how we get the sawn logs is very simple. You just go to one of the mills. In fact, I know we can go to this mill here for that, where we took out one of the vampires earlier. Thankfully, and this is why I wanted to not kill the other one, so they can supply us with lumber. And since they're a vampire, they'll be out at night. Wait, can I get to them before they get inside? No, I can't. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to be able to go in there.
I'll help you. A guest? Oh my.
Do you like it out here, away from everything?
Other people just make things complex. Out here, Hearn and I can get everything we need from the occasional traveler.
Yeah, everything. I can see the bloodlust in your eyes.
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Getting Punisher type Batman. Ah, okay. What locations does this mill supply?
Felgreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming.
Right, so now we just bought a bunch of lumber. And hopefully that'll be good for the rest of the stuff we need for the moment. You'll see one of the things that I'm ultimately wanting to get by building these places. Alright. Now that's everything built for here, so the this singular room is now built. Now we do the next part of the layout. The main hall. Need iron fittings, a lock, and nails. And I need to go buy more corundum ingots. Yeah, this will help with the level a little bit too. It'll help get our smithing higher and higher. Do you have any corundum ingots for me? You do. How about that? Hopefully that's all I need for a bit.
I don't claim to be the
I can get 5 more iron ingots, and you know what? I'm gonna do exactly that.
Is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met
I'm gonna do exactly that, actually.
Or deal some damage. Until it's time.
It does. Fighting Devastator, Doomsday Batman. Yeah, I know. So I know that's Devastator, but first thing I think of when I hear Devastator is Transformers. Man, I love that G1 Transformers cartoon. Still holds up. Don't care what anyone says. You get out the pickaxe now. Because it needs 30 quarried stone, so what we can do is just hit this thing. This thing has unlimited quarried stone in it, by the way. It never depletes. So you can get as much as you need from this. Now I'm curious how much I got with just those swipes. Alright, I think that's enough now. You guys are gonna see progression here, I'm telling you. Alright, nails and more stone. And this is kind of reminding me of Oliver setting up the lair. And all my clay's inside. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving slow for a minute here, guys. Just letting you know. There's Gregor over there, just chilling. Alright, so, now what? nails. Do we need 9-inch nails? Is that what we need? More nails. Alright, alright. Moving through, making progress. More nails. And I don't think that's enough, is it? Because I needed 25 of them. Yeah, that's only 20. Kills her by accident. Who's her? Unless I just missed something there. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. So, let me store that. And that. And that. Oh, that helps. Above it. Sorry, I don't know if I missed one above it. You said kills her by accident. Who was the her that you were referring to? I think it might have not gone through. Alright, thankfully I can still go to Whiterun because there's another armory vendor here that sells ingots and all that. Yeah, I don't think it did. The YouTube's funky with that kind of thing. Oh, Zarga, you were scaring me there, buddy. Of course, it's like right after the vendor goes to sleep, because shops stay open from 8 in the morning to 8 at night, for anybody who doesn't know. So, when I looked and saw 8:10, I was like, oh, well, he will have just shut down, although some places, especially in like the factions, some of them are all day, every day, 24/7. He is just unfortunately not one of them.
Gods be praised.
I think I need 1 or 2 of those. And by this point, does the other one have their iron ingots back? Because I might also make a trip up to Riverwood in case I need that. I'm trying to take some agents of the Wonder Woman. Gotcha, gotcha.
Hey, watch it.
Now I'm just thinking of Evil Dead, but with Wonder Woman. Now I want to watch the Evil Dead movies again. Army of Darkness is the best one.
Someone who can got some good people. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
Even though I love Evil Dead 2.
Don't forget to check inside. Need anything?
Yeah, let's pop up to Riverwood. I really hope a dragon doesn't spawn up there. Is that exactly it? I figured I was catching on. Please tell me a dragon's not going to spawn here, because I'm going to be annoyed if it does. I really do not want a dragon here. Darren, you're back! How are you, old buddy, old pal? What you been up to?
Ready to go?
You.
Blades,
Give me supplies.
pretty much anything to suit your needs. Aye.
Alright, now I want to go back over there to this mill and get some more wood. And as a chainsaw for hand and a boomstick. Sweet. Okay, okay. And I actually have a few of the Evil Dead games. I have, on the PS2, I have Evil Dead and a Fistful of Boomstick, which is really, really fun. And I even have a PS4 Evil Dead game that, I might add to the Lost Levels list for these streams. If you guys are interested in seeing that, I might add that to the list. Shop smart. Shop S smart.
Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over. Doing some building, eh?
You're gonna hear this for a minute, by the way.
Building, eh? I'll have them hold over right. Doing some
You
building,
can only
eh?
buy 20 at a time. I
I'll
wish you
have
could
them
just
hold over
select
right.
how
Doing some
many,
building, eh? I'll have them hold over right.
how
Doing
many
some
you wanted to
building,
get,
eh?
and then that
I'll
did
have
it.
them hold
Unfortunately,
over
you can
right.
only buy
Doing
20 at
some
once.
building, eh? I'll have them hold over right. Doing some building, eh?
Alright,
I'll have
last
them
time.
hold over right away.
That should hold us over for a bit. Also, I saw, Darren, the stuff that you and Lance were posting in the Council Discord. That is priceless. I don't have anything out here, do I? Oh, wait, no, I do. I totally do. It's all out here. What am I talking about? Yeah, 25 nails, so just one more of the nails. Cellar, yeah, we need 50 quarried stone for that one. Thankfully, we're pretty much halfway, so just have to give this thing a few swipes. This sounds like a big sword fight going on right here. Alright, am I at 50 yet? Am I at 50 yet? Place your bets, place your bets. I am 63, actually. Alright, so now the main hall is built. World got taken over by demons. He's the last person on our world. Tells her tale. It's the army of darkness. Oh, sweet. That's cool.
Long life to you, Thane.
I agree. Long life to me. Very long life to me.
What do you need, my Thane?
If you could go get all that stuff for me so I don't have to keep going back and forth to different cities, I would appreciate that. Jazargo just phased right through me.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Okay, stop with all this long life Thane stuff. Speak to me like a person. Alright, what I want to do is get the anvil in here so I don't have to keep going outside. Yeah, I'm guessing I need a lot of nails and fittings. Alright, and back down to here. just went ahead and built as many locks as I can. Hopefully that's all I need for the moment. Alright, now we just need more nails. See, look, the place is coming together very, very nicely. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to pick up that. Did not mean to pick up that bucket. Smithing up to 45. Alright. Now we need a quicksilver ingot, which we have. We need refined moonstone and a gold ingot, which we don't have, unfortunately. I think we have everything else for the alchemy lab, though, in my possession already. No, wait. Oh, that was for the other one. Quicksilver. Alright, now let's build the alchemy lab. So now we have an alchemy lab in this place. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very nice. And then part of what I'm going to do up here is get all the way over here and then do yet some more building. Trust the crew leaving our world personality due to everything that happened is pretty much like Ash. Okay. Alright, now we just need more iron fittings. Oh wait, I can move again. I can move normally.
What do you need, my thing?
Oh, we must have gotten a lot of stuff made. Alright. That's all of the ingots for now. I really hope that makes the rest of what I want to do up here. Not quite. Almost, though. It does get this bookshelf made, though, and what I will do with this bookshelf, well, as you can imagine, I'll start putting copies of these books here. Now, I'm going to put copies up here. Actually, should I just do... Yeah, I have a lot, because what I'm actually... So what I want to do is I want each... or at least two of my player homes to have libraries, if you will. But I'm not going to attach a library to this one. You can attach a whole library wing to your player homes, but I'm going to save that for the one in, what's the name? Lakeview. I'm going to save that for that one. And in the meantime, I'm just going to put skill books into this bookshelf. hadn't read that. Did I actually read that other one down there? Okay, I did. Some of them I'm not going to put in there, though. Yeah, I just want to pop some of them open quickly, just in case I haven't read them. Alright, so that's a full shelf. See, this is where I'm finally starting to unload a lot of that stuff. Okay. Oh, the Talvara mystery. That's a whole thing in Elder Scrolls lore. I think someone even did like a whole video series on that. Unless I'm wrong. Oh, apparently I did not read that one yet. Yeah. Racial phylogeny? I don't know how you pronounce that. But I will take the resto increase that it gave me, though. Apparently I didn't read that one either. Wow. Hey, I will take the free skill ups because it's getting me closer to that level. See, it's a good thing that I decided to check through these. Make sure I hadn't read them. I know I've read that one. It's a good thing I decided to check through them. Yeah, I'll put these here. They're a little bit of flavor, why not? Makes the place feel lived in. Souls black and white. Hold on to that one for now. I'll hold on to the dossiers. I think that's a little bit of research I'll want for myself. I'll put one of these here. Marksmanship lesson. Hey, speaking of Crisis, we got the Oblivion Crisis book right here. Sorry, I just want to pop some of these open, just in case there happens to be one I haven't read. Well, that is a lot of space freed up. And you know what? Because I think I can fit one more book over there, I'm going to grab this one and then put it over there. Because I think I can fit one more. Yeah, literally one more. So, perfect placement. Cabin in the woods, how about that? Yeah, so that just brought our carry weight down by a lot. Evil Dead Phase Last Show. From the series. It's my favorite as well. And if I'm being 100% honest, my least favorite as of this moment is probably Rise. So what I'm going to do here, some of you might catch on to what I'm doing here. I don't know why, this is just a fun thing that I like to do. Actually, let me do this. Let me do this. Stash those. Alright, that'll do that for now. Oh, and I actually don't need the backpack or this mask on anymore, I don't think. Oh no, I still need the backpack on, but I can take that helmet off. So that's a lot of carry weight removed for the time being. Some problems later in Crisis. Someone was brutal. I mean, it makes sense. Character of that nature definitely makes sense. What we're gonna do now is get an armory started. Yeah, once we get the armory, you know, fully furnished the way we want, actually we can, okay, we'll break from the building for a little bit. Do like 1 or 2 of these quick missions, and then go back to it. So let's read that letter. I'm not reading all that. Wait, who will await my arrival? Oh, they do. Oh, yeah, no, I know this one. Oh, this is where you get the remnant armor, I think. Yeah. So, we might as well go ahead and do that. Just to break from the building, because it's been a chill stream for most of it, so get some action in. Oh, I had a feeling the Khajiits would be here. Well, they're not here, actually. I imagine they're out on the road, but their setup is here. And I do love that with Anniversary, you can actually build campsites of your own, too, on different parts of the map. I actually love that feature. And see, that's one of the things that, you know, even though it's a mod, if you will, or, like, not an official add-on, it makes sense as something that you think would be part of the game. So, in that sense, I was fine with it. Oh, screen's rumbling. And a dragon. Alright, we haven't gone 2.5 hours without fighting one of these bad boys, and here one is. Thankfully, Shadowmere's taken some of this abuse. Thankfully, the dragon can't kill Shadowmere. Wow, he's really not paying attention to me at all, is he? Oh, Jazargo made a Storm Atronach? That's cool. Wait, why do I have 4 more enemies showing up on screen? Oh, that's not mine, is it? Oh, why do I have a bunch of Thalmor fighting me? Okay, you know, normally I would let you guys go, but, pissed me off on the wrong night. You guys got what was coming to you. Oh, is this all because of that stunt I pulled at Elowin's party? See, I thought Jazargo made a Storm Atronach. I was like, typically didn't know him to do that. That's why I was surprised. Oh, Execution Order. What's this? G called Master Jake. He's an enemy of the Thalmor. He's actively disrupted our activities and caused great harm. We were to destroy him with extreme hatred. He is extremely dangerous and quite able to defend himself. Damn right. If caught by local authorities, we are unable to offer you any assistance for the glory of the Aldmeri Dominion. You know what? I'm going to keep that. A little bit of memorabilia. Jazargo, you better not be dead. Leather armor of the Major Squire. That's interesting. Okay, good job. Good job. Well, that was interesting. Eradicating Batman. Wonderbat scenes. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that's one thing I was hoping we would get more of in the Snyder films, personally, because, especially in Snyder's Justice League, you could really feel the Wonderbat elements happening. Whereas Whedon tried to do that stupid thing where, you know, he wanted to make the dynamic between Diana and Bruce mirror that of Steve and Tony Stark in Civil War. Which just didn't work at all for that movie. That was all garbage. And Zack knew it. I'm gonna love streaming Arkham Knight whenever we get to it. I mean, I'm having fun with Arkham City now, and that's actually what we're streaming next week. But no, just because of all the different skins and Batmobiles that are in Arkham Knight. By the way, I'm gonna be rocking the Keaton skin a lot, the BVS skin a lot, and the Dick Grayson Batman skin a lot whenever we get to Arkham Knight. Because those are probably like my 3 favorite alternate suits. At least if I'm going by the video that I made ranking the costumes. Alright, who am I talking to? Yeah, okay, I remember this.
Out with it.
You must be Fiaha.
Correct.
What comes next?
It's all in this now. This conversation never happened. Understood? Good luck out there.
Hope Rakit is worth all the trouble. And the remnant spy behind the barracks. Let's find the Vilmer Inn. Supply chest. Okay, yeah, I guess we need to go talk to the guys before we can open that chest. Just had to look at something. So what is it? Just wait. What do you mean enemies nearby? There's no one here. There's no enemies. What you talking about, Willis? So, wait, is it, do we just gotta find them and talk to them, or do we gotta fight them? Sorry, I just gotta respond to something again. People are just all wanting a piece of me tonight, it seems. We got a spy. Oh, is that what this guy's for?
Good afternoon.
The Ravens take flight once more. I'm guessing that's a challenge code.
I understand.
And he
Anyway,
apparently
it's done.
understands.
Time to move on.
Reads Ryer's note. Alright, now we gotta go over to Carthweston. Yeah, it's all the way across the map for that one. Oh, get out of here. I'll beat you guys barehanded. Actually, no, I won't because I have magic in both hands. Just smacked him. Zargo, can you just zap this thing? Thank you. Alright, now where am I going? Here? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It'd be awesome if we could get to level 40 in this stream. That'd be good. I don't know if we can, though. I doubt it. We'll see. Oh, wolves. I don't want to deal with you right now, wolves. See if I can get away from him fast enough. Oh boy, this is gonna be a deep drop. There's a big body of water there, isn't there? Yep. Glad I looked before I leaped, or leapt, or however you say that in past tense. Can I not die? Oh, man, Shadowmere lived like a hoss. Whew, that was a little bit of a clincher there, if I must say so.
I want you sellswords out of my mind.
Oh, there's a little bit of a confrontation going here. There you go. I bet that was fun.
I sell my land to the Silverbloods.
The Silverbloods.
Oh well, man, Jazargo caught up to me really quickly.
I suggest you take it.
I'll deal with the whole Silverbloods conflict later. Need to talk to homeboy behind this thing. Is he just sitting there without a shirt on? Oh, that's a woman.
Need something?
I thought that was a shirtless guy from afar.
Of course. Let's both get on with our lives now, hmm?
Now we gotta go and read her note right here. Return to this guy. I think this quest is almost over. Ismail has been traveling with the caravan of Thalmor to Morrowind.
You've done well.
They will enter Skyrim from the southwest, passing by Sunstone
It just so
Gorge.
happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Yeah, sounds good, I
Here,
guess.
This is for you. Stay sharp out there.
So yeah, I won't be using a shield, but they do have some sweet weapons. And some pretty sick armor, if I gotta say so myself. Actually, can I don that stuff without being slowed down? I'm curious. Oh, that actually looks kind of badass. I'm weighed down by 30 though. Yeah, let's just equip our normal gear. Hey, you know, I'll stand out. I won't blend in. That'll be a good thing. I'll put the Croesus on though. Yeah, those scimitars of fire though. That's a nice piece of weaponry. So now we gotta head over here to join the assault. like it was very fun to put together. I feel like I might be fighting back a sneeze here in a minute. I can feel it. Maybe not. Maybe it'll back off. What's this building up here? I actually cannot remember. It's not Pine Watch. It's not Angie's hut, is it? Is it Angie's hut? Hunter's Rest, okay. I was gonna say, Angie's hut is a little further south. I do remember that much. It's cool that the hunters have a setup up here, though. I'm in the wrong place. I was heading toward the wrong thing. That's stupid. Makes sense, Dalton. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I did not know we would get here to this guy. We have to, or we can choose to give this guy a health potion.
Name's Valder. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to... I just need a...
Yeah, I'll give you one of them.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
Don't be foolish,
You
I'll
really
do
risk
it.
your life for a stranger's honor? I don't even know what to say. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, we're kind of the pros. So just let us deal with it. Got that one springing down in one shot. That's nice. Nice. Hope you don't mind. I mean, I don't think your friends are going to be needing this anymore. I think there's another Spriggan up this way. And someone just texted me. Can't see who it is though. really don't want these Spriggans to get the jump on me. I would rather get the jump on them. Oh boy, okay, apparently that's not an option. Might as well do that just to learn one of the effects. That is a pretty foolproof way to do it, I will say. Go lockpick mass paralysis. Alright. Alright, that's some sweet gear. Why am I slow? Now, what was the third one? I need to like shout to get one of them's attention? Oh, well, that got their attention. Alright. This one's much easier than the other one, though, so I guess we got rid of the other one second. Or the hardest one second. Alright, is that all? Yep, that's all. For some reason I have the Fantastic Four First Steps theme stuck in my head right now. It's a great theme, though. Giacchino did really good with that. Bruce Ward's got a long while, even though there was a big Grayson Roman Earth and adjacent? Interesting.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now.
Oh, isn't that a nice
I'll
gesture?
Give him a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
And yeah, if you leave the guy and just go in there to deal with those things yourself and you don't either give him a potion or heal him, you can come back to this location in a few in-game days and you'll find him lying dead right there. So, yeah, the little things do matter, you'll find. I can just drop that stone there because I can get more stone at the house anytime I need it. Alright, am I going the wrong way again? Okay, no, I actually am heading the right way. It was even a Batgirl. Ah! Was it Leslie Grace? To tie into her and Keaton's connection? I'm kidding, I doubt that was the case. Be cool though. Alright, let's do this. Let's get out that superior ebony sword. Oh, it's Thalmor, even better. Nice, all those skill increases are working wonders. Oh, shut up! Get out of my way! Oh, whatever that dude gave me, it slowed me down, but I still killed the guy. I'm slowed down because of whatever homeboy just gave me. But we still won the fight. I don't know who that was or what he just gave me. Bone Shaver. It's a unique sword. I mean, the enchantment's not great, but it looks cool. Wow, that was just a lot. Yeah, what did that dude even give me? Ebony Bow of Stunning? Ho ho! I'm taking that. I will gladly take that.
Please, have mercy.
Because, yeah, that's a paralysis enchantment, and I need that.
Thanks a lot.
Let's cut this dude's bonds. Oh, yes. Whoa, he just disapparated. What is it with everybody just randomly porting away? The Alakir. Remnant. Ooh, they had some loot back here. Jump up. Jump up. Actually, yes, she was a more recent addition. Keaton after also went back, had his own Dark Knight Return story. She was the Carrie Kelly. Ah, okay. Hey, I'm still proud of myself for guessing that one. That was just kind of a left field pick. Guess I'm smart. Alright. Now let's, so, I mean, it was made, Dalton. They just didn't release it.
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, I'm not giving away that thing, because that's a paralysis enchantment, and I'm not giving that away, so, nope, didn't see anyone.
Well, if you do, grab him and yell. Bastard stole from me. Yes?
Yeah, I'm not giving that away. Sorry, buddy. If it were almost anything else, I would help you out, but paralysis enchantments are too rare.
Yes? Hmm?
Oh, we have like our own little okay, let's try that again. Our own little like League of Assassins kind of thing here. The way these guys are dressed.
What do you need?
Gotta return to the guy. Released. Definitely should have been released. I mean, at this point, what do you have to lose? Really? I mean, if Gunn's really serious about, Elseworlds and all that, why not just release this as an Elseworlds project? There wasn't anything that tied it to the rest of the DCEU, inherently anyway. And, like Michael Keaton would be your Batman instead of Affleck, so there's that. Only commonality would have been J.K. Simmons, but commonalities are already a thing in the DCU, as we've seen. So it wouldn't really matter. Oh, he's back here.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
You made it. I'm impressed. It was a gamble. Turned out well. Thank you. Here,
we meet again someday.
This is for you. May the gods keep you.
400 gold. Alright. I guess they both just warped away. And that Creation Club quest is done. Is there anything under here, by the way? There is... I thought there might have been something under there. Scroll of Firestorm. Hey! Who just called Jefferson Jackson Martin Stein up here to help us? Good thing we didn't drown. That would have been miserable. Where the hell? There we go. I was stuck for a second. Batman anymore? Gotcha. What enemies are there? Game just get quiet for anybody else? Is it just me or did the game just get quiet? Okay, no, there's the volume. Yeah, I think the sound might have just bugged out for a second. But we're good. Alright, so now back over to the house next door. So that's one of those missions done. We're almost at level 38. Shadow, get out of my way! Oh god, I'm slowed down. I'm really slowed down. And there's bandits invading over here. Oh wait, actually I need that vegetable soup. I knew I was saving it for a rainy day, and now it is pouring. Can you stop that? Like, why am I all staggering and everything? Is there not a person there? 'Cause I see a bow on the ground. Where's the big G? Makes sense. Makes sense. Is Gregor still kicking? I hope Gregor's still kicking. Oh, yep, there he is. Yeah. Again, I see the appeal. Oh, I didn't go buy anything. I'm gonna do a little bit of manipulation here. Buy some more stuff at Whiterun. Get the armory fully fitted to how I want it. And then we'll see what time's like after that, but we're probably getting close to a wrap-up point. I do what I want.
You're someone who can get things done.
Got some good, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, now, this is gonna sound so, like, ridiculous, but I'm going to,
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe.
get my way all the way back up to the guy. Wait, potato...
You're back.
Oh, no.
Hey, I got you.
How if I said, oh no, as a kid comes to me. I didn't even see what they got. But I just got everything here for free to make vegetable soup. You know what? I'm gonna, because all of it was right there. Move, Jazargo. I'm gonna make as many of those as I can. I hope the person doesn't mind. I did help her after all, and she did say we're friends, so... Get as many of that stuff as I can. And then I'm gonna like chain power attacks just to get up to the guy because I'm over encumbered right now and I'm moving slowly. I'll ever die during crisis. Is it not, did you only have him die once, not twice? Or was the 2 deaths still included? Once, gotcha.
You want a drink?
You know what, Sadie? Yeah, give me some cabbage if you have any of that. And I'll take some of the Argonian blood wine too.
All right then.
No, I don't want to take the iron pot. Damn it. So over encumbered right now, it's insane. Sell some stuff in here just to get a little bit of the weight off.
See anything you like.
This is where you really see some of that, like, abusing gameplay mechanics and all that. This is where you really start to see some of that kick in.
Do come back.
I work for Bellathor at the General Good. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market.
Alright, I am totally gonna abuse this mechanic.
Sure, we've got something in here.
Be careful.
Just to get my way up there a little faster. And also, just while we're here, I am going to, I'm just going to go up to the Jarl's place and disenchant that paralysis bow. A, just so we have the enchantment, and B, because it'll take about 16 pounds off my carry weight right now. Am I abusing gameplay mechanics here? Yes, but that is the point that we've gotten to. Yeah, you know, people got mad at that death, but it actually is pretty close to how the Earth 2 Green Arrow died in the comics. He died fighting the Shadow Demons to help people get off of one of the planets, so... That part was pretty comic accurate. Now, granted, it wasn't that Earth 2 Green Arrow that died there, obviously. What? So I already have a paralysis enchantment? So all that was for nothing. Alright, good to know. Believe me, it is gonna feel like, I know it might seem like a bit of a drag right now. I hope it's not too bad, just, you know, like while we're over here talking and all this stuff. But it's gonna feel so rewarding in the next few minutes.
Don't do that.
Oh Oh yeah, I didn't take some more of the vegetable soup because we waited a number of hours. So yeah, this lasts for 12 minutes, by the way. Assuming you don't fast travel anywhere or wait, obviously. I know this is a bit of a grind, and I apologize. Where's Yorland? I'm gonna have to wait here again.
Got a lot of steel to Gods be praised.
Alright, so let me go ahead and sell him that bow of stunning, I guess. Ah, 420. And I'll buy exactly the same amount of stuff from him. Or the same weight, rather. God, I know I'm abusing the hell out of that mechanic right now. Yeah, because I'm way over encumbered. I really don't want to hit anybody either. That's what I'm worried about. I'm going to hit somebody by accident. Did I get iron ingots from this chick down here?
You're someone who can get things done. Got some good, the finest weapons.
It's because I don't want to have to go back so soon. Okay, yeah, I did. Good. Good.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
The problem is that now we have to get all the way down there to Shadowmere and then get on Shadowmere in order to fast travel back. That's the problem. Yeah, I think we'll finish up the building stuff that I'm doing for this place. And then we'll probably call it.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it, punk. Oh, my horse was invisible for a second. I hope we can build all this. We're almost at level 38. We literally need to skill up in one more thing. Oh, we need 4 hinges. Okay. Stone. Alright, now just 2 quarried stone. Oh, okay. Yeah, we never really got an encounter with Oliver as the Green Arrow against the Anti-Monitor. It was just the Spectre. Alright, so now the armory building is complete. I hope we have enough materials to finish everything I want to do in here. Although I feel like we need some steel ingots, and I don't think I have any of those. In fact, I know I don't. The carry amount, or the total carry weight has gone down anyway. So we need quarried stone and iron fittings. Let's go get some quarried stone. Almost done here. Nice, nice. So I'm guessing whenever you have Oliver beat the Anti-Monitor, he's actually beaten. Because when they fought in Crisis, and of course that did not finish the Anti-Monitor. I think we can get at least most of what I want to get right now. Ah! Alright, let's just get the nails. Iron fittings, hinge. Let's just go ahead and, because we only have a few left, so let's just go ahead and do iron fittings. And yeah, I think that's all we can do. Oh, no, it's not. Alright. So now we've got these, and with these, what I'm gonna do is, so I'm gonna have different things mounted up here on these mannequins throughout the different houses that we go to. I'm not going to show that off just yet because I want the room fully furnished first. Can I do a muffle spell right quick to get me up to that next level? Will that do it? Oh, nice. One muffle spell did it. Sweet. I really want to say health, but I think I need a stamina increase. say, does kanji do anything? Not really. Kind of done all in kanji that I need to right now. Can I increase my smithing? Cannot. Not yet, anyway. I can, but I don't want to blow all that money on it. Not yet. I think that might actually be a good stopping point. But just so I can move around, I will equip this and then equip this. Oh, that still isn't enough. What did I have on before that was making it easier to move? I feel like there was something. Oh. Guess I can put that lucky dagger thing in there. I'll save those 3 vegetable soups. Can I make anything here with alchemy ingredients? Does not look like it, no. Just want to see if I can find something to get down the carry weight. I'd rather not waste those valuable poisons yet. Any weapons I want to part with at the moment? I didn't put a chest in there, did I? I don't think I did, no. Well, actually, hold on, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Yeah, let's just for the time being put the heavy building supplies in there. Actually, yeah, just the clay will do it, because I want to hold on to the corundum ingots to make them for locks. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good stopping point for right now. We got most of this place built to how I wanted it to. We got a couple quests done. Yeah, we mainly got the Interception one that gave us the Remnant gear, and the Waking Nightmare one that let us build all this stuff here in the first place. So, what I'm going to do, you know, what I typically do at the end of these streams, I'm going to throw on some music while I'm talking here, and, you know, as I typically tend to do whenever we stream Skyrim, I'll go ahead and throw the Skyrim Tavern music on. And while we're talking here, let me go ahead and I'm turning the game off right quick. Excuse me, but I'm going to read the last bit of those comments. Spectre destroys Anti-Monitor's physical form. Universe is rebooted to one Earth. Earns as a spectral being. Taken down by one punch by Superman. Finishing blow. Gotcha. Yeah, because in the original Crisis, the Earth 2 Superman was the one that finished the Anti-Monitors. So, comic accuracy and all that, to a degree. But yeah, this was a really fun stream, guys. A little bit more on the chill side. Like I said, we only got a few of the quests done, and it was a little bit of a building, relaxing stream, I think, as some people called it. But we had a good crowd in here tonight. I'm going to go back here and see the people that we had here, just to give them their mentions. We had Dalton very active in the chat tonight. We had Keyblade Master Jeffrey here in the beginning. I think he was having internet issues, so it's why I wasn't here for long. We had Chainsaw Reacts, and not only here in the chat, but also he had a voice cameo near the beginning. One of my great friends. Go check us stuff out. Council Creators on Wednesdays. You can find both of us there. We had Tony Robinson coming in. He was here for a bit. We had Darren here for a little bit. Darren attempted to have a voice cameo, but apparently Discord had other plans. We had Harrison James, who was active in the chat here for a while as well. Harrison, if you're still here, thank you for watching the stream. I greatly appreciate it. There were a few names in here that I didn't recognize. We had Armbo Dish in here. Armbo, if you're in here, thank you again for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Hope to see you again. We had Cameron Walker in here for a bit. Cameron, if you're still here, thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. We had Nate Gaming in here. Nate, it was cool talking with you. If you're still here, again, thank you for watching this, for what you did. Hope to see you again for the next round of streams. I gave a little bit of context whenever you arrived as to what the whole structure of these Lost Level streams are, so definitely hope to see you again. Are there any other names that I missed? I don't think so. I just want to go back in here and look. If there's anybody that I didn't say, I want to give them their mention. I think that's it. Alright. Yeah, I think that is it for everybody who's here today. Sorry if I missed your name. I scrolled back through the chat to see if I could find everybody. This is pretty fun. We got through a lot of the, the chill building stuff. There's some of it still that we have left to do. But once that place is built and a lot of the stuff is, put up on display for the lair's sake, I guess if you want to call it, that's when we'll start, again, to use another Arrow analogy, we'll start crossing things off the list in our next Skyrim stream, to where we will, get a lot of those easy quests done and out of the way as we work our way up to level 46. Which, the reason I do that is because there's a weapon that you get in the Thieves Guild questline that we're currently in the middle of, but if you want the best version of it, before entering the place where it is, your character has to be level 46 or above. That's why I'm trying to get to that point. And we're getting there, and I don't know, I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun, because I enjoy this game to bits, and you guys are seeing kind of the process that my main character, I guess if you want to call it, my primary character, went through in this game to get to where they inevitably were before all of my data kind of went kaput. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Of course, we did get some of the content that I wanted to get out. We got the Deathstroke video out, we got the Wolverine gameplay trailer video out, the breakdown of it rather. And we got the Nightfall video out yesterday. And as far as upcoming videos that I'm going to have as some of my next releases, 10 costumes that I want to see in the Wolverine game, going to be going over those. Our next retro reviews, which are X-Men Legends 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man. We're going to be getting those. Again, I don't know how soon they're going to get out, but they are the next retro reviews that will come out. And I definitely want to get more of the secrets videos out as I can. I'm working on getting those started up again. They might, with any luck, I don't want to, put myself in a corner here, but I might be able to get them started right back around when we get into December. I would love for that to be the case, but we'll see. Oh, still here, Jeffrey? Oh, no problem, man. Thank you for tuning in and watching and commenting. I really appreciate it. And that goes for everybody here. Thank you for keeping this chat alive. Thank you again to all of the past and present channel supporters for helping us cross 1,700 subscribers. I'm really hoping that we can hit that 2,000 milestone by Christmas. That would be awesome if we could accomplish that. But yeah, for our next stream this upcoming Sunday is going to be returning to Batman Arkham City once again. And we got, the story completed last time, so it's going to be all of the side mission goodness. We're not going to move on to the Harley Quinn and Riddler stuff just yet. And when I say Riddler, I mean Riddler's Revenge, so the challenge maps. We're going to be getting all of the side missions, at least as many as we can, done in next week's stream. And then the whole like Harley Quinn's Revenge and then Riddler's Revenge stuff, those challenge maps, those are probably going to be the last things that we do, like the very, very last things. So after I get everything done in this current file through of Arkham City, we're probably going to go through New Game Plus and do it all again. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. Internet being worked on until Wednesday, had an outage. Oh, no worries. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. I really do appreciate it a lot. But yeah, that's what our next stream is going to look like. We'll try to get out what content I can in between now and then. Thank you guys for watching this installment of Lost Levels, and I will see you guys throughout the week with what content I provide, and next Sunday for the return to Batman Arkham City. Peace out.